Johnson, Football City, USA, got down. Bye. And my Tim Hoolard, Blue Star man. Look, I sure do appreciate you taking time out your busy schedule to call my name. Hey, Blue Star, I sure do appreciate you taking time out your busy schedule to call your name. Cause you put a great skin on my chin. With the Blue Star. Quiet, I'll see you.
Hey, Larry Johnson, Fireball's going to wave a hand at you. Hey, Larry Johnson, old Fireball over here around Southern California wants to say hello, howdy doody. Man, it's real rough out there, Larry Johnson. This antenna's a real wide antenna. I can hear everybody coming in my radio. And when I blanket this kind of big in United States of America with this 35 miles of water, the whole entire world calls me Larry Johnson. Hey, Larry Johnson, the whole world calls me on the Dub Pluggin' Radio right about now. But I'm going to wave a hand to you and say hello, howdy doody, and lottie dotty to you, no doubt. Mr. Larry Johnson in the Carolinas. Worldwide Fireball on Sorry I Cut Your Radio Off Sunday. All right there, Larry Johnson. It's real rough, man. I think I hear Motormouth Muddy Ducks backscatter or something on that end. And I got a bunch of noise in my radio, so these conditions might be falling out or coming back or something on that end. They were real good on Motormouth Mall's little YouTube thing. I thought, man, and I'm here by my radio. I was just in the living room playing my golf game on that end, and they haven't really been real good. They were earlier, but I wasn't sure about it right now. But Larry Johnson, I'm trying to get in your radio on Sorry I Cut Your Radio Off Sunday. I'm rocking a mail.
Blue Star, Mr. Larry Johnson working this great big clown in the Carolinas. And that's my Blue Star, and I'll see you guys. What's wrong with you underneath? Hello, Stormy, where the big Peter, you got it. All the way down once again, real slow. About to 88, 80. Mr. 88. Man, hold on to your safety code. 108 on the standby around Florida. Break. I ain't get 28, man. It's rough out there. I ain't got 20. We on Tampa 2. Happy Sunday. God bless the whole family. You take care. 21, Mosquito out run the corner 88, the West Coast Beast. For sure. We say how to do this to Mr. West Coast Beast. Back to 88 and the West Coast. Time to tell you what we cruise on the sand. Johnny, cruise on the sand. 21 Mosquitoes go.
Man, these conditions are everywhere. Holy moly, I don't think I got any. I don't think old Fireball's got any conditions. You guys all hit me at 9 pounds. Ain't even burying my needle today. Let me get my hat to scat up out of here. Fireball in Southern California is rocking this mail.
Tuna, they call me Charlie Tuna, get up. Stand if you want to, cause I'll read your mail. Mr. Larry Johnson, Soul Side of the Carolinas is checking in. How about oh yeah, Charlie Tuna, get up. Denver, California, Daytona Beach, waving back. Denver, Desert, yeah, they call me Charlie Tuna, Daytona Beach. And we are reaching out, trying to get you, my friend. William talking out, Showdown, William. Hey, Showdown. Hey, Showdown, you said you got that big derail in the road. Hey, Showdown. You told my Tram D201 that you got that big derail in the middle of the road. Hello, Showdown, Mini Grass, Larry Johnson. Showdown, Mini Grass, Larry Johnson, Carolina, reading this mail. Carolina Power, go.
Larry Johnson, Showdown's getting caught with his derail radio with his pants down. Hey, Larry Johnson, Mr. Worldwide Showdown is getting caught with his pants down and his derail radio bent over. Hey, Larry Johnson, Fireball in Southern California said that.
That Fireball, you know, I ain't gonna repeat that, man. Hey, Fireball, you know I'm not going to repeat that. Good evening time, Fireball. What's going on?
Well, it's sorry I cut your radio off Sunday. I went over and talked to Reverend Dr. Keydown. I repented for my sins so I could catch these mud runners with their pants down, bent over with peanut butter in their butthole break.
See, Fireball, you trying to stop us, man. I went to church this morning, man, and, I repented of all my sins, and, I really do feel like I got forgiven of all my sins. This evening, man. Fireball, you need to repent of your sins.
I need to... Oh, my God, maybe I need to repent for my sins for talking all that yah-yah shiggity. Hey, Larry Johnson, maybe I need to repent for my sins for talking all that shiggity break.
Yeah, that's what you need to do, Captain. Hey, Fireball, I do not make a habit of telling a grown man what to do. make a habit of telling a grown man what to do. But, but Lord knows, man, I want to see you up yonder. I see you.
I just like, well, hey, man, them camping guys out there in Hawaii, they got to give me a wooden nickel to talk on the radio, man. Hey, Larry Johnson, them boys out there around Hawaii, I get a lot of their conditions on that in here in the bottom of the desert right here with all this water. And, man, they do a lot of slobbering in the Mickey Flicky when I got this thing pointed east there, 410.
That I did well. You guys must have similar conditions. Sure enough, man, because I heard him come up in there, man, and it was a faint signal, and then I heard Fireball come in there and drop that doggone thing. Ain't no doubt about it. But Fireball, keep that thing down, man, and let me know how the world you been doing and what you been getting into that break.
I just been fixing cars and trucks, and watching the heat go by, man. It's been 110 degrees every day this year in the desert here in the summertime, and I've been working on jet skis and cars and trucks and this and that. You name it, I've been working on it there, Break.
Yeah, I heard all that I did well. I just came from Disney World down in Florida, man, and it was right at 100 degrees every day. And I'll tell you, man, in South Carolina heat, it is nothing like Florida heat, so I can just imagine how it is out there in the desert, that break.
Well, our heat out here, we don't have humidity. So I know that Florida heat's got a lot of humidity. Out here, it could be 109, 110 degrees, but only at 8% humidity there, 410.
I tell you, man, I was out in the park down there at Disney World walking around with the Grand 44, man. And Lord knows, man, I'll tell you, man, that doggone right at 100-degree heat, man. I mean, it wasn't taking no prisoners, man. I don't see how human beings survive in that kind of weather. Right. I'm looking at you, Triple Two.
Oh, I know. Yeah, we don't get humidity, but, man, hey, let me tell you something, man. About 2 weeks ago, they had a big old heat wave out here, and it was real hot. It still wasn't very humid, but I'm going to tell you, I was driving my truck, Larry Johnson. It was 122 degrees, and I don't have air conditioning. My air conditioning's broke, but I finally fixed it. I got tired of driving in that bad heat. Man, it was 122 degrees outside.
Man, I tell you what, I sure do feel sorry for you, man. But when it gets that hot, man, air conditioning don't work that good anyway. 122 degrees, air conditioning don't work that well anyway.
Oh, no, it doesn't. What you got to do is you take an ice chest and you fill it with ice and water in the back of your truck, and then you just take your shirt and you dip it in the ice chest and you rinse it out, or you squeeze it out, put it back on, and get back in the truck and start driving. Break.
I heard all that I did, Will. You know, that's called a mode of survival. Hey, Fireball. That is called a mode of survival. How about that motor mouth?
Yeah, Tim Raj on that. I tell you what, man, yeah, it gets pretty hot. But at least we have okay winters out here. Like, you guys might get cold. You guys might get snow. I don't get any of that. I mean, the heat's really bad here, but in the wintertime, it's 75 degrees every single day and about 50 at night. But we only get that for about 3 months, and then that's it.
Wave my hand. Yeah, that's why I heard all that. We don't get that much snow. You know, maybe 1 or 2 good snows, and other than that, you know, it gets down, you know, maybe 20 degrees. How about that Motor Mouth Mall? How about that Motor Mouth Mall? Look up here in North Carolina one time. 312 audio man, east side, calling break.
Yeah, 10 Raj on that. I mean, I love the fall and the winter here. But sometimes, man, our summers just bake all the time, man. This year we had a spring, so this year we had 80s and 90s in the day and 40 and 50 at night. But some years we don't get any of that. We just get all hot. It starts in April. Sometimes it'll be 108 degrees, and it won't let up until October. And I think this year we're going to have a late summer. I don't think it's going to cool off for a while, but it's been 105 here, which is a normal heat for out here. So, you know, I'm dealing with it. It's kind of I got this house to take care of my kids and to live cheap. I didn't know the radio waves are going to be this badass. Hey, Larry Johnson, I didn't know that when I put this antenna up on this 35 miles of water, that I'd be a badass with a cod-pick and six-bill out here there break. All right, Larry Johnson, I kind of lost you there. Hey, Larry Johnson, I kind of lost you, so I'm out the middle of the road. Mr. Larry Johnson, your friend Fireball, I'm back out.
Fireball, look at North Carolina one time. Audio man trying to get back to you. Come on, Blake.
Yeah, somebody out there around North Carolina was trying to call me. I'm calling you right back. I think that's where Larry Johnson is. He's in the Carolinas too, but I lost him. Hello out around the Carolinas. Fireball's waving at you.
Side of North Carolina. Sea level trying to get back to you on this little ground plane. Come on. Standing by in the field.
Yeah, I can't get your handle there when you say you're on the ground plane, but what was your handle there on the ground plane? I'm trying to write this down so I can get you on my VideoGate site.
314 audio man.
I talked to you before. Hello, audio man. Yeah, it's been a while, kind of bigger. Hello to you, audio man. Over there around North Carolina, your friend Fireball's waving at you.
Over to California lately. First time I heard you in there in a long time. Good to talk to you again, man. I'm going to get out in the middle of the roads. I'm pretty sure there's about 500 more people trying to call you. Good talking to you. 314. I'm not new to it, man. It's all right. I'm not new to it.
No, my conditions are about to fall out there, audio man. Yeah, there probably is a lot of people calling me right now, but right about now, I think my conditions are about to roll on out of here because they were at like 25 dB and now they're about 8. So I'm going to sit back, man. I'm going to be reading the mail and do some other things on that end. Mr. Worldwide 314, audio man in North Carolina, your friend Fireballs. I'm back out the middle of the road.